Yay! 900. Let's try and work that a bit better. I'm just used to people paying me 100. 970?
Fine. We have a deal.
More or less already agreed, I guess.
That's a weight off my chest, I must say. Your reward shall be fair, I promise.
I'll get to work.
I almost have it done, actually. Wait, what's the last one? This wasn't... That wasn't there previously. I want to just see what dialogue you get if you've already solved old problems. Given that I know the location of this mysterious new question mark, because I did not see that previously. And I swore it had gotten all question marks. Excuse me. I'm still in the mood to go play Final Fantasy 14, but I can't.
Come now, madame, monsieur.
That annoys me. Yeah, question mark wasn't there previously. It's right here though. Huh. Now I've seen through the earth temporarily there. But yeah, there we go. Wait, what's this? No. Yeah, no, it wasn't the one from, you know, the field trip I went on with the guy. Yeah, no. Don't know why this wasn't marked on the map. But yeah, there's a free time event going on in FF14. So just like, you know, take advantage of it. Sadly, it ran out right when I was in the middle of playing. It just said a day left, but it wasn't like, okay, you have 2 hours left. It was rather unclear, the whole thing. So yeah, and I'm still in the mood to play more, but you know, ran out. Don't have a credit card myself, and I wanted to ask Mum before using hers. Just never gotten around to getting one.
Centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
Let's bearing Belgaard seal. What was I saying? I think it was basically before, you know, I wanted to ask Mum before using her card. So, never got around to getting one of my own. Um, so I can't just, set, you know, get more time now. It's, 3 a.m. right now, and she's asleep. So I'll wait till tomorrow, ask her. She'll presumably say yeah, and then I can grab more time, but not till then. Hold on 1 second. Hey folks, sorry, I heard a rather concerning noise there, then I couldn't find out what it was about. But anyway, I was saying, oh yeah, I was saying that I really want to play more Final Fantasy 14, but, well, that's Mom before I use her card. It's not like I should say no, but it feels polite, I'm using her card. Just haven't gotten around to to be honest, opening up a bank account. I think I had some when I was younger, but one got closed. I never used it, and I think actually I do have another one. I would have to bring along probably a fair bit of documentation to prove I am who I am, to reopen, to reestablish it. But yeah, could do that. Birth cert, photo ID, that kind of thing. But yeah, for the least time being, I'm just been using hers. Um, I had a tree card, one of the ones that you top up, but I've since misplaced that. So yeah, so sorry, with that distraction there, I've completely lost my train of thought. But yeah, it was just simply that. Dear Gabriel, as you are surely aware, in the wake of the Count's death, all responsibility for the care and management of Belgaard has fallen on me. In that capacity, I turn to you for help, for you are both the best rabble-mancer in all the duchy, and also dear friend. So I pray you will not refuse me your services. Here's how your services might be needed by me managing my vineyard. I shall soon tell you. For his dead, Count Crispy ordered an extraordinarily valuable batch of seedlings, and if we do not plant them in the very near future, they shall wither and perish. That account left no record of where in the state we are to prepare the ground for these seedlings. The geologist whom the Count had summoned to show us the most fitting soil left his hefty retainer, then disappeared. Collected his hefty retainer, then disappeared. I'd be surprised to learn he was a common cheat. But let us get to the heart of the matter. I wish to ask you to use your Rabomanical talents and to locate where we should plant these valuable vines. I dare trust you shall take pity on an old friend and see to this task right away. Belgaard's coffers are, it is true, empty, but I think I shall find a way to compensate you for your troubles. Your friend, Terry Pyres. Be careful. Ever since Count Crispy's death, the area has not been as safe as it once was. Had Rice Krispie Square, a few rice, some Rice Krispie Squares recently. Took 2 of them. We have some hand wash that smells almost exactly like them, and it's been giving me a taste from. It's very nice. The taste is like slightly different. Like it's just like a slight change between the two. One is slighter, the other stronger, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's shockingly close. But yeah, crispy, the Lord, Rice Krispies. Yeah, I can't help it. I thought the dog was sinking through the ground for a moment there. But yeah, I can't help but mentally equate the two.
Master.
This venue.
As a
One in this.
What?
Got it all.
He did.
Probably why.
Incredible.
Wait,
It's the
3 vineyards.
That's not all.
splendid.
Witcher.
All right. Tended to Belgaard's problems. Vineyard should be in as good a shape as ever.
Splendid. And thus, officially, by the power vested in me, I grant you title to the Belgaard vineyard, and trust that you shall make good use of its grounds and resources.
I'm gonna restart that without the skipping, because it's just like...
Excellent. Ah, I can already smell the grapes ripening in the sun.
It's
You
rather
shan't
jarring.
forget what you did for us. Here, your pay.
But that's not all.
I think it
Come
actually
back and
haggled
see
that.
us shortly. We've a surprise in store for you.
I'll do that. Farewell.
I guess that's why they hide that one on you. So you can at least get to haggle it. I'm just gonna see if there's any change dialogue earlier on in that, because it is rather jarring just going straight into it. It's, from the looks of it, there wouldn't be any change dialogue at all. It just basically cuts out the bit of you getting to haggle your wage and whatnot, which kind of did screw me out of a bit of cash, but I'm not exactly hurting for it. After, you know, loot whoring there at the Henses, I'm pretty wealthy. Wouldn't it really be sterile for witchers? Thought infertile was the phrase they used for chicks.
Am I?
Yes. Wait, who was that?
Master Witcher, have you any news?
This
As a man, I shan't try.
one and the same man caused Coronata's and Vermentino's problems. Got proof. A certain Count Crespi. He's at the root of it all.
What, Crespi? Belgaard's erstwhile owner? Why, that's impossible.
Got it all here, in writing.
He did indeed have motive. He knew well his own vineyard could not survive if Vermentino and Coronata were to join forces.
Probably why he incited the feud. Pulled it off, too, mostly. Just failed to bring his plan to completion when the beast got him.
Incredible. You mean to say it wasn't Liam?
And I was certain my troubles were Matilda's doing.
In light of new evidence, the most just resolution would be for both injured parties to share oversight of Belgaard.
Wait, just a minute. Do you mean to suggest we're to cooperate?
It's the optimal solution, yes. In terms of the health of the enterprise as well.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I do believe he's right. Perhaps it is time to bury the hatchet.
3 vineyards are more than one. There's much to be gained. So be it.
That's not all. The troubles at your vineyards? Solved them. You can go back to operating normally now.
Splendid news. I'm relieved to see you hired a professional, especially one whose aid might still prove invaluable. But
Yeah.
let's not get ahead of ourselves. Follow me. It's high time you saw Belgaard.
Witcher, come with us, please. Something tells me we'll have tasks for you yet.
So yeah, there was no
Let's
change. All it does is it goes straight into the final bit, which is disappointing. I was hoping it'll be like, oh, there's still problems.
Tended to Belgaard's problems. Vineyard should be in as good a shape as ever.
It's like, ah, no, I fixed them.
Splendid. And thus, officially, by the power vested in me, I grant you title to the Belgaard vineyard, and trust that you shall make good use of its grounds and resources.
Excellent. Ah, I can already smell the grapes ripening in the sun.
We shan't forget what you did for us. Here, your pay.
But that's not all. You must come back and see us shortly. We've a surprise in store for you.
I'll do that. Farewell.
Hold on. Where's Belgaard? Wait 3 days. So I was hearing like farting in the distance. Like, you know, over the trees, across the mountaintops. I'm just like sitting here, just meditating, and they're just like awkwardly like working around me. It's like, we said 3 days. We didn't expect them to literally sit here for 3 days. Asshole. It's like that time with the bank. She's just been stuck in her seat for 3 days. Now wriggled free.
Silver locks? Looking for diversion?
Not my type. Okay. I have to go and check. I think a cat might be up to something. Yeah. Yet again, she wasn't there. Or I stopped before because I thought I heard her, and yet again, she wasn't there. There's certain things she runs up, does something, and runs away. Probably not. Okay, you could hear the game. You can't hear me. I'm recording, and you can see the game.
Well,
What's new, Silver locks? Looking for diversion?
He literally just said it. It's us.
You look thirsty. So, the morning after, is it?
No. Perhaps yes.
What's new, Silver locks?
Good health.
Looking for diversion? Yes, sir.
My deepest regards.
Geralt of Rivia, perchance.
The days pass. The pile of work remains the same.
Hope you actually did it.
We've got something
Tongue,
for
but
you.
that lost
It
half-breed
will only take a
was
moment,
a horrid
I promise.
bum-watcher. Good of you to kill him.
The swears out of these people.
We could use one around here.
They really picked this place right up.
Oh, Witcher, greetings. Kind of you to come. Matilda and I, we've a surprise for you.
You two seem to be getting along.
We are. There came a point we realized we had no grounds to quarrel. Things became altogether pleasant.
And a bit spicy.
Romantic. Quite.
Got it. Needn't say more. Glad things are going well for you.
I was kind of figuring as much.
What's the surprise? Some new monster I need to kill?
No, something far more pleasant.
We've produced a wine. According to the best sommeliers, it might just dethrone Estes.
We owe this success to you. So, if you'd agree,
We'd like to name it after you.
what shall we call it?
Girl with Rivia, Butcher of Blaviken, or White Wolf. White Wolf sounds the most, you know. I suppose Butcher of Blaviken can actually work. Say it's a really strong, potent, you know, maybe beer or something. You know, it's the kind of thing that will get you drunk and just, you know, probably, you know, knock you the fuck out. Like the beer itself, you know, picks up the tankard and smashes across your head. Just like it forms into an arm and a hand, you know, kind of thing. Just beating you up. White Wolf also works pretty well and is the one I'm going to go with.
Why not White wolf.
Wild, with character. It fits perfectly.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to send a few bottles to your home every so often.
I'd be honored. Thanks.
No, we thank you. Take care, Witcher.
The grapes of wrath stomped.